Yo, how is everybody doing? What is up? What is up? What is up, everybody? What is up on this Sunday night? On this Sunday night, how you guys doing? My bad. I'm holding my mic right now. Just bear with me real quick. I just need to adjust it. I guess this will do. Am I good? Am I good? Can y'all hear me proper? Testing. Am I good? Am I good? Gang, what's your mic? Is my mic bad? We're not starting this. We're not starting we're not starting the fucking bullshit that we were on last week, chat. Oh my god. My mic is far away. No, that's just my head. Yeah, so this is gonna be weird. It won't be weird once I start reading the leaks though. I'll just need to be like, I just can't look at the chat without like kind of buns. Oh my fuck. Okay, hold on. It's just not in front of me because usually it's right in front of me, but right now it's like to the side of me. So, I mean, if I like move it here, am I good? Am I good, chat? Am I good? Am I good? Are you in the back? Why are we on the same shit bullshit that we on last week? Oh my goodness. And I don't even know what was crazier, the fact that y'all were on that crazy bullshit last week, or the fact that someone dead ass donated like 2 cents towards the new mic fund. Look, this shit pissed me off. Oh my goodness. Streaming in a plane jet? Yeah, I'm streaming in my private jet. Trust. Oh my god. What is up, chat? What is up? Like they real deal gave me like pennies, bruh. Pennies and nickels, bruh. They laughed at me. I literally, oh my god, bro. I literally felt like I was like begging for coins, bro. Shit, I was like Squidward with the mug, just shaking my coin with change in it, just shaking it. Actually, do I have my? Oh, if I had my wallet near arm's length, I would have thinged. But how y'all been though, chat? Oh my goodness, you guys are gonna get me so tight. You guys are gonna get me so tight today, huh? It's not gonna be easy stream, huh? It's not gonna be easy stream. Holy crap. How y'all been though? How y'all been? Hold up. Let me just do that real quick. Just to make it look cleaner. How y'all been? I've been on Twitter for the past 2 hours looking at all of these like the new speed memes and gifs because of the reunion that they had, because like when exactly, okay, I'm trying to figure out the timeline, right? Because like I know what, like 2021 or some shit. No, was it 2021 that stream? The like the original like early stream by Speed. Like was that shit in 2021? I don't remember the timeline too good. But I remember even when that stream dropped, like it was already fired. And then it went to a point where like Speed, and it's like currently now where Speed is like someone, oh my gosh. Okay, hold up chat. Is this better, chat? Is this better? Is this better? Just my bad, chat. Is this better? My bad. That was like dead ass my boom arm. It's better, yeah, because it's in front of my mouth actually. Okay, how are y'all doing? Now that y'all can actually a bit better. Oh my goodness, greedy ass niggas, man. Nah, it wasn't a chair. It was dead as my boom arm, like the little notch between like what my mic is actually on and like the arm itself, like that little notch. Yeah, that wasn't like a no. That wasn't even a chair's like creak, bro. That was a door's creak, bro. That's literally like a 50-year door, 50-year-old door creak. Like 58 years, like precisely. Like if you catch my drift, you get what I'm saying. Like you really just gotta like, you really just gotta know what I'm talking about to know what I'm talking about. You get what I'm saying? Is your house haunted? My house is not haunted. My doors are shut. There's no other doors except for my door. Like I don't have closet doors. I have the sliding doors for the closet. Yo, BSM dot, appreciate you for the sub, bro. Love. Should I change that give? I don't know. I feel like now it's just now it's just nostalgic to me because I don't see that much Gintama content, and that's why also my Google background was Gintama. And every time I see some Gintama love, I always like chuckle a little bit because like, holy fuck, bro, Gintama is actually so fucking, it's so gas. Anyways, you saw the Chainsaw Man movie yet? No, I have not. I would have honestly. Here's the deal, okay? So, I would have seen it the day of the release, Friday, the 24th, right? Whatever. I would have seen it day of release, but also it was really weird because with the Demon Slayer movie, when I saw that day of release, but I ended up seeing it twice, like a few days after I saw it with my friends. But anyways, it was like the time with the Demon Slayer movie, it was a little less odd because the times weren't so much fixed. But the Chainsaw Man movie, I swear it's literally fixed the same time for the next like 2 weeks. I'm gonna watch it though. I plan to watch it with one of my homies. He lives a bit away. He lives like a far bit away, so we just trying to plan that shit out. But honestly, if like at any point if I'm feeling impatient, I'll just go see it for the one time by myself, get that experience right, and then see it again with him. So it's whatever. Leaks dropped. Leaks dropped. Leaks dropped. Leaks already. Damn, we eating. Okay, chat. Are we eating? Are we eating? Hold on. Let me pull up. Let me pull up. Bro, no, like dead ass, bro. Like the new speed gifts in the videos are gonna go crazy. I'm liking like every single one I come across. We are on that blue lock. Hold on. Leaks drop where? Oh my god. Mixy with the quickness. Mixy with the quickness. Alright, Chad, let me just remind y'all to join the link in the top pinned in the chat to see the leaks. We are gonna be diving into the leaks really quick, like Mixy with the quickness. Mixy with the quickness. W Mixy, bro. W Mixy. Facts. W Mixy. Okay. Who's ready? Let me see some W. Not W. Fuck. Oh my fuck. Let me see some 323s in the chat if you guys are ready for this. Let me see some 323s in the chat. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. A lot of the time, I be forgetting what chapter we on. I know I've made mistakes in the past with streams. I know for a fact that I have, where like in the title I'd like have it to the wrong chapter. Someone pointed it out actually for the one time, but y'all, let me see some 323s in the chat. 323s. Let me see some 323s if you guys are ready for these leaks. Alright, Chad, let's get into it. This is like possibly the quickest This is definitely like the quickest we've like dived into like leaks. Like I swear it would literally be like 15 20 minutes of me yapping and then I would remember like, oh shit, leaks. All right, bet. All right, let's dive into it. All right. Again, we don't speak Japanese here, so we're gonna go off. We're gonna go off the imagery, and we're gonna, we're gonna summarize it in our own fun little way. Let's get it. Let's get it. Well, I think we'll wait for translations as well. Hopefully, it doesn't come out too late. So, actually, let me blue ball you guys real quick. Sorry. Let me blue ball you guys real quick. We're just gonna do a quick little refresher. I'm gonna do a quick little refresher of what happened last chapter. Just a quick little one. No one's gonna mind. So, as we see in the last chapter, Raichi Corona gets subbed in. The ones who are subbing out for them, Iori and Chigiri. Ego is being cold as ever, telling Blue Lock to keep them at 0. Raichi's already on Kuso. Then we get a little Isagi backstory, pretty much him figuring out his like true ego, his sealed ego, this and that, and then Corona and Raichi double pressing Onazi, and then he couldn't get that pass off, and then Bello came in. Bello could not do shit because Isagi came in with that quickness, which is kind of crazy because I think in physical stats, I am pretty sure that Bello is faster than Isagi. No, I'm not saying this because he's black, but come on, bro. And he's wearing number 11. Like, come on, bro. Oh my goodness. I mean, fuck. And then cold ass panel with Isagi saying that he wants to live on the battlefield to meet the new version of himself, telling the team to give him that soccer stimulation, football stimulation. So that was a quick little summary. I don't know if you guys fucked with it. I fucked with it, but let's get into it. Let's get into this. So we start the first page with Isagi with the ball as he's going more upfield. We see Onazi looking at this. I don't know what's going through Onazi's mind, but we see the announcer be like, he was probably glazing Isagi on some, oh, the hero of Blue Lock finally makes his move, some shit like that. I don't know. I'm gonna assume the pages go from left to all of a sudden I forgot how to read manga. I'm not gonna hold you. Alright, so we see Isagi make the distinct decision to pass the ball to Bachiro. We see Bachiro with his little music note, on his timing. We got the nigga with the 4 dreads in a bun. We see... Is that Rin? No, that's Isagi. But why does it look so much like Rin? The announcer glaze always heat. Nah, facts though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the announcers gotta be like, they really gotta change the announcers to like the Hunter x Hunter narrator. No troll. Like, that shit would be so hype. My bad, chat. I'm just getting a little sidetracked here with this. But again, Crocodile just like he really must have sold his soul to really get these leaks for real, because he's been on a run for almost a month now, huh? With leaks. Jesus. We have them all here, so let's go. Got them all here, so let's go. So we see Isagi pass the ball to Bachira. He's being double pressed. Makes sense. Very, very smart decision, Isagi. We see Onazi, clueless as ever, as you can see. Then he shouts out. He's probably telling Team Nigeria to quit being bums, quit being sorry. And like Onazi's pissed. That's how you know Isagi was really speaking that real deal shit. He was telling them, stop being buns. Some shit like that. We see Aiku right here, and Aiku's probably saying to Isagi like, some calm shit, some regular shit, but then Isagi says some shit that makes him surprised. So Aiku probably thought he made that play because of one way, but Isagi explains that he made it because of another way, this and that. As you can see, this Oh, it's probably what he said. Okay, so he probably told Team Nigeria to stop being bums, and then Aiku's like he probably thought of it in one way, but he thought about it in another for like to actually get the adrenaline hit because tough opponents quite literally gives Isagi that dopamine hit, bro. He actually you guys don't understand it. He is as freaked out as Shido. You guys don't understand this. Isagi is as freaked out as Shido. Facts. Like there's no question about it. Isagi, you just don't see it in a freaky way. You feel what I'm saying? Shido expresses it in a freaky way, but Isagi's like a tsundere. If you catch my drift, right? Facts or nah? Facts or nah? Guys, am I cooking? Yeah. So then he runs straight to the action. You already know how Isagi be. And then I guess Aiku also got pumped by it, or he's like, damn. This little nigga this little nigga demon. That's enough with that though. But we see Team Nigeria trying to get the ball back. Bachira makes his little one touch. Oh my gosh! Flick over to Rayo. Just Can we get a round of applause in the chat? Translations? Josh, translate. Wait, what do you... I do love your abridged versions of the chapter. I appreciate it, Sonny. What do you mean translations? Just for me to what? Just for me to check and there's no translations? Like, what are we talking about? Is there translations though or nah? Like, what's up? Like, let me know for real. Like, let me know what's up. Oh. Okay, well, we'll read the just the raw shit, and then we're gonna go over it with the translations. And that's how we're gonna do it. I appreciate it though, Maria. W Maria in the chat. W Maria in the chat. So let's keep it going. We see Obo. Can we get a round of applause for Obo? Cause this header is not only tough. Look at him almost jumping over Rayo. I'm not gonna lie, like I did apologize to Obo, but I think now it's kind of even. I think now it's like, you know what, Obo, you a cool ass nigga, you doing your shit. But as we can see, Obo has not given up. Kuso, I don't know why I said Kuso and pointed at Karasu. Karasu's kind of stressing, and it looks like Kuso is actually about to do some shit. So Kuso manages to get that second ball before Karasu. I know Nazi's probably telling this nigga to go type shit. Score his own goal. Kuso's thinking to himself about some shit. Get a little backstory, not a backstory for real. Then we see, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, chat. Anyways, Josh, I'm gonna head out. I got exams tomorrow. Good luck with the exams. Sicko Red. Good luck with those exams, bro. Good luck. Cause I know I needed it. Good luck though. Facts. And I appreciate you being here. Yeah, Obo has definitely earned my respect, but bro, why is he trying to be like my GOAT? Let's see the setup. Let's rank the setup actually. Okay, we got the two monitors right here. Got the two big ass speakers. I don't know if this is a monitor bar. That's definitely like too high. Okay, let's please go a little faster. Chill out. Kubo and Josh the same person for real? If you said, do you mean me and Kuso? You think me and this sorry ass nigga are the same? Jeez Louise. I just missed half of the leagues because I'm still in school, bro. Don't worry, bro. Focus on them studies, bro. The stream will only be here for like 10 hours, I'm not gonna lie. Since we're showing the leagues, we gotta take them down. I still do need to make the playlist, so then you guys can go back to the playlist and watch them. But yeah, so his setup's actually pretty fire though, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty sturdy. Got the ergonomic chair and everything, pretty sturdy. Got the Kaiser look. It looks like he's doing his research, I guess. Some shit. Studying research. Ooh. It, I'm not gonna lie. I saw the beat and I was like, is that brother wearing Balenci? Is that brother wearing Balenci? Bro definitely has a future as a streamer if he stops having hoop dreams. Facts, but it doesn't. Yeah, he's definitely not a streamer. He's doing his studies, bro. He's doing his post game homework type shit. So Onazi is wearing his gold chain that we saw in the volume. He's wearing Balenci. He has a phone case that's the same design as his jersey. And they just talking. And I guess they're looking over the stats. Because we both knew that Kuso and Onazi are top 2. Come on now. So what's the word now? Okay, so he's chatting with Kuso. I guess I don't know what he's telling him. Again, we don't read Japanese here. Again, we know that. Okay, next page. So I guess it's basically, I don't know, but it's definitely a wholesome moment between these two. We'll see the translations later. We're just looking at the raw stuff right now. So Kuso, number 10, with the ball. In front of him, Karasu and Rayo. Bello, Obo, probably telling him to go. Oh my gosh, this is actually hype. And behind Karasu and Rayo are Isagi and Onazi. We see Metavision is activated. He's probably telling Kuso to keep going, maybe to even pass to him. Who knows? But Kuso is still diving towards the goal. Onazi's right there. He probably thinks it's gonna be a pass. We see Nico. Is that Nico or is that Aiku? I can't read that. Aiku has number 2 right now, right? Am I tripping? We might need to go back up. Yeah, that's Aiku. My bad. Yeah, I just need to check that real quick. We see the coach. The coach is shocked. We see him strike the ball. Oh, okay. Well, by this impact frame, I kind of got like the Kaiser Impact Magnus, so I thought he like took a shot from there. Holy fuck! I love the casual fits. I'm not mad at this. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. Balenci, I didn't know y'all niggas got money like that to get Balenci. I mean, probably fake Balenci back in Nigeria, but we're not gonna complain. We're not gonna complain. Yeah, Japan gotta lose against France so that England game is interesting. I feel like we all know that the England game is gonna be like, it's gonna give, or we all expect it to give Team Z versus Team V vibes back in the first selection. I think that's the expectations. You get what I'm saying? And then France versus first game of Blue Lock. Just a complete blowout. But maybe it's not gonna be a complete blowout, but it's gonna be pretty embarrassing. We see Kuso able to dribble past Karasu and Rayo. Raichu's probably like, what the fuck are y'all niggas doing? And then, Raichu came in with a body tackle. Oh, nigga. See, I always had hope for Kuso, but like he was just being so sorry. I really just had to let it go. Them Kuso stocks are finna be booming. Yo, do we see this? While Raichi is man marking him, he shot over Ryu. Look at that arch. Or arc, however you guys pronounce it. Arc. How do you guys pronounce it? Arc. God damn. This shit is so tough. I'm not gonna hold you. This shit is so tough. Holy crap. Okay, bet. Double spread of the shot. You're trolling. Was it a shot or was it a pass? But that's the end of it. You can't be serious. Did we really just get edged? Like that? Oh my god. My bad, chat. Oh my god. That felt so fucking short, even though I like summarized the shit out of it. But we see Aiku right here. Is that supposed to be some sort of like shot like pass? Like, what the hell? But I guess it's supposed to be a pass, I guess. But now it's Onazi versus Aiku. I feel like Isagi's gonna play a big role because we literally just saw Isagi 2 seconds ago, but now he's not being like shown. Okay, bet. Yeah, so, how are we gonna do this exactly? Cause it would have been better if, like, she was able to not reply to them, but edit the translations onto it. That would have been better. Well, I mean, probably not, cause it is, like, the way that it is. Holy fuck, okay, bet. Y'all want the translations with the images? How can I join this server? Just join the Discord pin in the chat. Reminders to everyone to join the Discord pin in the chat. Kanashiro sell that? This Josh, what's up? What's up, Maria? What do you mean translations with the images? Like edit it onto it? I mean, I don't think you could because it was forwarded anyways. That was sick from Kuso, I'm not gonna lie. We have to give Kuso his flowers. Okay, I'm just reposting real quick. Okay, bet. See ya, Josh. Gotta go to school tomorrow. Alright, see ya. See ya, Micah. See ya, Micah. Appreciate you for being here, as usual, per usual. They should just go bi-weekly instead of releasing these half chapters, bruh. I mean, it's not even a half chapter. It just felt so short. That's actually like the craziest part to me. Like, damn. And no break with the next chapter titled Afterglow. Oh, okay. Oh my fuck. Wait, what was I? Oh, I was just reading up. Oh my goodness. W Maria. Appreciate you. It's gonna take a while, so I'll probably do it as it goes, huh? Okay. So, again, first chapter, reread, with translations this time. We see that the little opening blurb says, pursuing the unexplored world, his unexplored ego and thrill, excitement, curiosity spurs the Demon King. And the announcers, we obviously, Isagi Yoichi steals the ball, it's counter time, Blue Lock. I'm not gonna lie, they were pretty subtle with the glaze. I was expecting, like, the Demon King has made his move. Will Nigeria be able, like, I genuinely, wholeheartedly thought that they was finna glaze the fuck out of this nigga, but they was pretty calm. So, Onazi just pondering on what, Isagi said earlier about curiosity to himself. And then he's also asking himself, can he also, like, do that shit? Live like Isagi Yoichi? As we see Isagi make the pass to Bachira, Isagi says, is that all you got, Nigeria? If you want to become the world's #1, try and surpass Blue Lock. Surpass my brain. I'm not gonna lie, this shit is tough. Someone has to make a colored panel of this, because this is, like, really tough. This is really tough to me. That is really tough to me. Hold up, let me just run up a poll while I'm at it. Well, let me just see where you guys are at. Thoughts on chapter 323. Fire. Short as hell. Okay, I just ran up a poll, but let's continue. So Aiku sitting here, he's like, "You're you're provoking too much. Ego gives Ego's given us an order to keep them at zero. So why are you encouraging your opponents who seem to be in shambles and low spirits? It's because it can become data." In that Aiku's like, huh? If someone awakens, I can experience football that I've never knew about. If I could adapt and stop that egoist, won't Blue Lock be able to evolve too? And then Aiku's like, this guy, just how much greed. Anyways, we're still winning even if they score one. And then Aiku's like, only 5 minutes left. It's between their awakening or our adaptability, huh? I leave the back to you, Captain. Are you testing me too, Isagi Oichi? And he's like, got it. So this chapter kind of made a full circle moment. So now we're gonna see like the depths of Aiku's adaptability here. So we might actually see some Aiku, like an Aiku centered block, where, cause right here, right where he says, anyways, we're still winning even if they score one, right? I think it's gonna be tested where like, is Aiku really gonna like go all out even if they're already up three, just because they score one? Is he gonna like let that goal happen, or is he gonna keep them at zero still? You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel like it's gonna play out next chapter, and I think Aiku's not gonna let them score. But we see, is that my boy Sadiq? I don't think that's Sadiq. I think that's just another Afro defender. But he says, don't free up the left side. And then that's when we see Batra make the pass to Rayo. Rayo says, nice pass. Obo comes in and he's like, that's the third time. And then Batra is like, that bastard, he read us? And he's like, second. As if I'd let you, Mr. Ordinary. Oh shit. So now Kuso is Mr. Ordinary. I'm not gonna lie, this might be like Kuso upscale, because he was calling Isagi ordinary. Now he's the Demon King. I think the Kuso upscale. My bad. The Kuso upscale is actually gonna be crazy. Isagi's an addict for the game. Facts, bro. He might be doing this shit for the love of the game a little too much, a little too hard. And then that's when Kuso pretty much baits the fuck out of Karasu. And then Onazi's like, nice. And then we have a little dual moment. Kuso says to Onazi, you've given us hope to live known as winning the World Cup. 10th page, we get that little backstory moment. Being with you is fun, like a dream, but... And then Kuso says, hey Onazi, our recent data shows that there hasn't been much variation in our attacking patterns. While we are winning, our scoring is low. Our scoring is slowly dwindling. Oh my goodness. Reminder, Josh, you are close to 700 members. Oh, bad. That's tough. That's tough. We really gotta make it 1K by the end of the year. Like, facts. Let's keep going though. Let's continue. While we are winning, our scoring is slowly dwindling. There's a high possibility that we'd eventually reach a deadlock when the other countries hit us with their tactics. So then Kuso keeps saying, that's why we should stop putting you as forward alone. Shall we try recruiting a new member into the team and put them with you as two forwards? That's what the coach suggested, at least. So the coach actually does know how to coach. Who would have thought? The coach actually had a good ass idea. So let's see why they don't have two forwards now. Onazi says, then what's gonna happen to you, Kuso? What about Bello? What about Obo or Bello? That's what a battle is. It comes with the competition for the regular spots. We've simply arrived at a point where we can't stay as we are. And he says no? Oh my god. It was never really Kuso's fault. I gotta take off my glasses because, oh my god, it was never really Kuso's fault. It was never really Kuso's fault. It was Onazi's fault. They had a solid, they had a solid ass idea, and this nigga said no. Let's look at it. This nigga right here. This nigga said no. This nigga came up with his chain hanging, his fake Balenciaga swinging, his phone probably either still on the couch or in his pocket, for him to say no. I don't want to play football without you guys. He says, "Oh, not you're on this." This nigga's gonna be tight. This nigga's gonna be tight. This nigga's gonna be tight. Kuso redemption arc? Nah, everyone gotta spread the word. It was never Kuso's fault. Shit, am I late? Nah, blame you. I mean, you. How do I tell you, gang? You're not that late. I'm not gonna lie to you. You're not that late. You're not that late, bro. We already read like all the raw chapters, and then we're just going over the translations, but we're like halfway, so I'm not gonna lie, you kind of late. It's all good though. So Onazi says, I was lonely. I was saved by you, by all of you, and I want to repay you guys who become my family. I want to bring you guys to the World Cup and win together. Then page 13, Onazi continues saying, that's why we won't change the way we play. We don't need other players. Oh my god. Yo, you mean to tell me that Nigeria's been losing because this nigga is stuck. I'm so sorry. I just hit my boom arm. I like hit it with my left hand. So we were telling me that Nigeria, we had so much high stocks in Nigeria. And you mean to tell me that they're putting off a clown show, a absolute embarrassment because this guy is in La La Land? This nigga's freaking out that there would be two forwards on the field. Nigga, you are on the same team. You are playing together regardless. They don't have the European mentality. This mentality would get you kicked out of Europe, no bet. Let's continue on though. Kuso says, that statement makes me so happy I could die. But that choice, wouldn't it kill off your possibilities? Onazi says, don't worry, I'm here. I'm not gonna lie, if I had a soundboard chat, it would be over. Oh my god. This can't be. This cannot be. This cannot be. Bello says, let's go, Kuso. And Obo tells them to go. Kuso says, in the end, I couldn't say anything and I ran away from Onazi's kindness. Before we realized it, our purpose had shifted from winning the World Cup to being together. But now, it's being brought to light by Blue Lock. No, ISAGI, yo. Yo, this nigga can't stop with the glaze. But now it's being brought to light by Blue. No, Isagi, Yoichi exposed. You can't make this up, bro. You can't make this shit up, bro. Let's continue. My bad. Nazi tells Kuso to pass it, so I was right on that original guess. He tells Kuso to pass it, and then Kuso says right here at the hottest blue place in the what? My bad, chat. In the hottest blue place in the. Am I tripping? He said the hottest blue. I don't even know what he means by the hottest blue place in the world. Probably means like. I have no fucking clue. But, oh, okay. So he says, as you wish, Onazi. You must leave us behind or you'll never advance. Blue Lock has incited the ego that isn't for our sake, but one that is solely yours, your own. Pursue your own curiosity of yourself. And then Raiji says, defend with your all. And then, oh my god. And then Kuso said, did that guy snap? Our dreams as a family may end here. Even so, this is my curiosity. I want to see it. The view of you taking on the world. The luminous which has lived with me. Uh, huh? Oh, okay. It just continued on from there. A newborn egoist is coming. Reach the world with a single strike. The spread of curiosity weaves a future yet Now, bro, all of Nigeria's players are bad. I'm not gonna lie. See, I'm not for the okay. See, I know for the plot, it's gonna be like Aiku's gonna fail to block Onazi, but Isagi sees it coming and shuts him down, and then ultimately keeping them at 0, right? Because I think at that point they're only gonna have what, like a minute or so left. I think at that point they're like the match is just gonna end. I think, right? Um. But it would be amazing to see an Onazi goal. Honestly, if anything, I'd want if the Blue Lock comes back, does like a adult U20 World Cup, right? Whether that be in a side like a sequel or some shit, I don't fucking know. In like the next few years, I would love to see like Nigeria versus Japan, but like 10 times better. I'm talking about they like Nigeria versus Japan when they make it into like the knockout stage, and they're just like infinite, like they're so much better. Onazi is like so much like he is really gonna be known as a one-man army, like at that point. But he's gonna have teammates that he can depend on. I think that should. Wow. What do you guys think of the chapter though? What's the poll looking like? We have 55% fire, and then we have 45% short as hell, which both literally no wrong answer. But golly, chat. That's gonna be crazy, I'm telling you. That shit is going to be crazy. That shit is going to be crazy. That shit is going to be nuts. I don't know. It's just that we're not seeing so much of Onazi. Like, I feel like for it to convince me to be an Onazi goal, this would have to be Onazi instead of Kuso. Like, that's literally what would have to convince me. Like, wow. Aiku gonna adapt to Nigeria team? I don't know. I dead ass feel like Isagi's gonna like save Aiku, type of shit, type of shit. You get what I'm saying? I literally feel like that's what is going to happen. Like dead ass. Like no doubt in my mind whatsoever. Yo. I think Onazi's going to score, and the Isagi, why the hell did you hype Nigeria up, is going to lead into a mess that will be in the France game. I don't think so, Sunny D, because how would that even lead to the France game? You get what I'm saying? Like, because that's the thing. Like, understand that. Understand that. This is the thing. El chapter for real. Why would you say that? I'm literally gonna tell you why Onazi, like plot wise, he's not gonna score. Let me break it down for you guys, okay? Onazi already I'm saying Onazi's going to get past Aiku, but Isagi's gonna come in and block it. Reason being because we already saw Isagi oh shit, not here. We already saw Isagi right here next to Onazi, so he's somewhere in the mix. They don't show him here for a reason. y'all know they don't show, and they like Nomura, Kanashiro, they do this so much where they add like a character there, but they don't show you them. Like, it's either they don't show you them at all, or they show you like a glimpse, like a hand or a leg right there, so then you know that they're still active in the play. But right now they're purposefully masking Isagi, so then he can like pop out. See what I'm saying? So let me tell you exactly how the next chapter is going to go. It's gonna continue off of this. We're gonna see Aiku trying to like pretty much calculate him like logistically, not logistically, logically, and but like he can't, right? And then Onazi like hits a like pretty much probably like hits Aiku with some sort of fake that catches Aiku completely off guard. Onazi gets his shot off, but Isagi's gonna defend it. Now the reason why I say this as well is because of what Isagi and Aiku said. He says right here, if I could adapt and stop right here. If someone awakens, I can experience football that I never knew about. If I could adapt and stop that egoist, won't blue lock. See what I'm saying? So it's like they don't even need Nigeria to score to fulfill that. Onazi's just gonna awaken to get this shot off, and then Isagi crushes that. As he says, he's gonna get thrilled. And maybe the play will end just there, and then we, more Isagi trash talk, or more like maybe Isagi's gonna sprint down the field again because that's what he's been doing, and they don't. And this is what pisses me off, because how the fuck does Isagi have infinite stamina? Like, why is no one gonna talk about that? Why is no one going to talk about that? We have seen like that's what baffles me too. Like, Isagi was always like perceived as a character with like very average physical stats, but just a very complex mindset, or like mind. How is he able? And we saw how physically draining Metavision was to his body in just like one play. By the time the Manshine City match, the man fainted. For crying out loud, the nigga fainted. So like, tell me how by the time we get into the Ubers game, this guy is literally using it right off the bat, right off the jump. No sigh, no, breath of relief. This nigga genuinely has Kunigami physical stats out of nowhere from the Neo Egoist League. He did it. What's the Discord? The Discord's pinned in the chat. A reminder to everybody, the Discord's pinned in the chat. I also want to remind you, oh my god, let me also remind you the fact that what was I gonna say? Isagi has Kunigami stats, like, physically, basically. What was I gonna say? I literally blanked out because I told him where the Discord was. Holy shit. What was I gonna say? I genuinely forgot what I was gonna say. But I'm telling you, the reason for Japan's loss, hopefully, is going to be because of Isagi, and hopefully it's gonna be because of like a stamina thing. Oh my god. Japan will lose badly to France, then the next game they'll have to force to be a dramatic win against England. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. But I just realized, yeah. You're telling me that in the span of between the Manchester City game and the Ubers game, this guy showed no struggle of using Metavision from start to end 100%? And you mean to tell me he went into the World Cup with barely any physical training? Like, this nigga Ego flew him out to Europe, watched a few games, came back, watched VODs. Like, why is no one talking about it? They play England next. No, no. The order is Nigeria, which is now, and then France, and then England being the next one. And they have it like that, so then there's gonna be stakes. So it's literally going to be like Blue Lock Team Z all over again. So hopefully we get those type of vibes because that game was actually like really hype. Like back then, like when I first read it, I was really hyped. Hopefully it has that same amount. Isagi hopped in the hyperbolic time chamber. This nigga had to. This nigga had to, bro. Because there is actually no way. Metavision start to finish, and you're telling me that your body adapted. What is the in between? I swear the in between like games are like 2 weeks. No, maybe not even. Japan versus Nigeria is the calm before the storm. Facts. Like literally. Actually, not every match. I'm expecting the next two matches to be like fire, but like Blue Lock's gonna be like given belt by France. I know that, but like France and then England and then in pretty much the knockout stage, I'm not expecting too crazy. I am expecting Germany and I am expecting Spain, but again, nothing too crazy. So yeah, I'm not expecting France again. Some people say that they're expecting France again. I'm not expecting France to play Blue Lock again, because that just won't work plot wise. I don't know what other country though. Like we'll probably have like calm matches before like the Spain and Germany one. That's what I also feel like. I feel like the Spain and Germany one is going to be back to back regardless. Just knowing how strong all like those two countries teams are, with Spain and Bunny and Kaiser and Germany, right? We hit 700. Let's go. W700 in the chat. Let's get a W700 in the chat. Do you think Japan loses against Germany? 100% in the semifinals. 100%. 100%. Honestly, if I was really a hater, I'd say the quarterfinals that they would lose, but like the stakes are like really high. I think they would have to lose in the semifinals at least. W700 though, W700 members chat. Holy cow. Holy cow. We gotta get some hype in here. W700 members in the chat. Hey, everyone go join the Discord if you are new. Go join the Discord that is pinned in the chat above to see the links for yourself, see the translations. W Mixie, W Maria. Let me actually text that. And W 700 members. Yo, and who drew this of me? Hold on, chat. Who made this? Well, I know who made this, but yo, nah, this is tough, dog. I want to get my profile picture redone, but I'm like scared, so I probably won't do it for like the main channel, but like definitely like if I start like a second channel or like a VOD live channel, because I do want to do more live streams like once we're bigger. I do want to do a live, but like I don't want to like rock the same profile picture for every account though. This is tough. This is too tough. Nah, bro. Nah, you snapped. Nah, you snapped. This shit is tough. Yeah, this shit is tough. No, Loki will embarrass Kaiser after Kaiser embarrasses Isagi. That's also another possibility that I've thought of as well. That's also another possibility that I thought of. That's also why I said quarterfinals, right? Because I was thinking quarterfinals would be Germany and Japan, and then Spain and France. But the thing is that I'm trying to see like Bunny. I'm not gonna lie. Like we just seen Bunny. Like I need more Bunny lore to really make an accurate decision. But I think it's gonna be Spain, France, and it's gonna be Germany, Japan, and then I think Germany's gonna win, and then whether Spain wins or whether France wins. But the thing is, there's not as much as of a dynamic. You get what I mean? Like that's like France. Like say, for example, say somehow Japan France finals, right? Like where's the dynamic? Loki versus who? Like there's no personal vendettas. I mean Loki versus Isagi, but he's gonna get out. He's gonna literally get that off in the next match. He's literally gonna get that like thing off. So yeah, we have Spain already setting up Sai and Bunny. That needs so Japan has to verse Spain. That's what I mean, right? And that's I feel like that is going to be a long match. There has to be a lot of history, and this actually has to be the most like this actually has to be the the best written match. I'm telling you, this has to be the best written match. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. Yo, make a art contest about you that bro. I will, but like you gotta like give me time, bro. You gotta give these guys time. I want to build the server up a little bit. You know, we got more very talented people. Because definitely proved like, and this just looks like a rough sketch. Like imagine, like I already see the type of eyes. Nigga was about to give me is this Predator Eye? I think this is Predator Eye, right? This nigga got me right. And this looks like a really rough sketch. Like imagine if he put like a few things, and for sure for an art contest I don't want it to be like mad long though, I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't want it to be like a month. I want it to be like a smooth week or two. But I want it to be like an actual stream, not like a Blue Lock stream, you see what I'm saying? Not a Blue Lock chapter oriented stream. Yo, I'm actually early this time. Wait, I'm late. No, the honored one. You are mad late, bro. We are already an hour into this. Art contest winner gets early leaks from Crocodile. Loki versus Chigiri Trust, bro. What do you mean Loki versus Chigiri, bro? Everyone has been trying to see Loki versus Chigiri and Zantetsu. I'm trying to see that as well. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully Zantetsu gets in that. Facts. Trust in the Go Kaiser. That's what I've been telling people. Hello. I literally told people in the chat, like, not in the chat. I put in my community tab. I'll just pull that up right now. I literally put it in my community tab to where is it? Community tab. I literally put in my community tab. We will be there standing on all 10. I didn't reply to the comments too much. Can't wait to see Kaiser in animation. We will also be there for that. We get the salute. Oh wait, no, I gotta use my own emoji. I have to promote the memberships. Niggas gotta use their memberships. The Emperor will return and it's going to be an absolute chaos. Oh, facts, nigga, facts. He ain't coming back from the basement. I won't even respond, bro. Like YouTuber that X. Facts. I do, but Guns N' Roses was definitely tough. Definitely tough. Hopefully we get that shit in clubs though. But I don't know. Zip it up when you're done. Like these niggas don't. Kaiser's a fraud. These niggas don't know what they talking about. The author literally confirmed that he's going to be he's gonna be going crazy. He's a new nigga. You wanna know what that means? You wanna know what that means? That means he now has Kaneshiro plot protection, so he's gonna win by default. So suck my dick. 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 Oh, Ario's live again. What is good? I remember last time I joined his shit. And then niggas in the chat was like, Josh is Josh is like using your stream for views or some shit, and it's like it was funny because like I was about to take the stream down in like the next 10 hours, so it was whatever. Kaiser's gonna carry season 3 in the U20 World Cup. Facts. Josh, would you have Metavision or Predator Eye in real life? I'd love to say Predator Eye. I mean, I'd love to say Metavision, but I think it would be Predator Eye, personally. If you were to join the NEL, which team would you join? I would join either. I think. I don't know, because I don't know what I'd be going off of for real. I think I'd join Ubers. A lot of the fact because the fit is clean. I think I'd either join Ubers or I'd join Ubers or Barcha. Or Manshine. Manshine is 2, Barcha's 3, Ubers is Manshine is 1, Ubers is 2, Barcha's is 3. That's top 3. DHJ whole thing analyzing chapters, he would definitely have Metavision. I'm so happy I'm not going to school. You need some sleep, Josh? Not facts. I've literally been working all day. Maybe we gotta get that chapter review out quick with the quickness too. So, yeah, I don't know why. Like, if someone be getting the officials mad early, someone let me know because like, for some reason, like I be seeing the officials out, but they don't even. I can't even get them. I like can't even touch them until like what? Until like an hour later. Like all the websites that I use don't even like update it until like the hour later. Sometimes even 2. So like I feel mad slow. All right, chat. But I think that's gonna call it for the stream. It was already a pretty lengthy stream. I'm not gonna lie. I did not expect the stream to go on for this long. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah. Oh shit, my bad, chat. I just hit my mic again by accident. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it the end for the stream though. Guys did enjoy the stream, then leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below your thoughts on the chapter. Also, just expect a chapter review in the next 2 days on Tuesday, if they don't drop early. As a reminder, the stream is going to be taken down in like 10 hours. So if you don't see the stream by the morning, you know why. Or if you don't see it you know why. So yeah. But yeah. Guys, again, join the Discord pinned in the chat. Follow the Instagram and Twitter, both at DarkheroJosh. And yeah, without further ado, you all have a great day or night.